Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, we'll start. I shared PPT with you and it is visible to all of you. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are discussing IoT from the second chapter. This is the last point from the second chapter. Today we will finish second chapter from your syllabus. So already we discussed definition of IoT, some information about IoT, how IoT will work, what are the sensors are there, what are the applications, what are the devices are available in the market currently, and why there is a need of IoT, why we are using IoT, what are the benefits of IoT that we have discussed in earlier lectures. And today we are going to discuss, as per the syllabus, what are the applications of IoT. So in the syllabus, we have applications of IoT. Applications of IoT into the healthcare industry, into the automobile, into the agriculture. So these are the some applications. So everywhere it is nowadays it is used, but these are the some major things are there where we are used, and there is a need of IoT based process. So nowadays everyone are using, but just we will see where the IoT is used, or what are the technical devices or IoT based applications are used for what purpose. So yes, this is the some pictorial representation. If you see that it is an IoT based, nothing but it is internet of things. All the entities, all the individuals are connected with the internet on things, or it can be connected with the software, or it can be connected with the various devices and sensors. So if you see the diagram or the image, environmental levels events, occurrence condition, behavioral events, nothing but it is a representation of hospital management system, or when we patient will visit to the hospital. So how the IoT based things, IoT based devices are used to track their data and to maintain the records of the particular patient, or fast recovery of the patient. How the IoT based applications can help to the patient to recover from the particular disease. So nowadays you will see that in the COVID pandemic itself, we have Arogya Setu app. Arogya Setu app. It is an internet on things, maybe we can say it is a mobile application itself. Arogya Setu app, it will give an information to you that how many COVID positive patients nearby you, or how many are in a quarantine, how many are there. So nearby hospitals, so nearby vaccination centers. So everything can be connected. Everything can be connected, or everything can be every information can be stored into that particular application. By opening that particular single application, you will get maybe there is a chances to add some beds availability into that particular application. Bed availability है क्या, कहाँ पे है, which hospital it is available. So what are the precautions we have to take? What are the home isolation uh, formalities are there? So everything can be into the single app or IoT based app. So whenever you can visit any government offices nowadays, they have compulsorily said that you have to install Arogya Setu app into your mobile phone. So if you want to go for the passport also, if you have applied for the passport and you went for the passport verification, all these things. Before entering into the particular office, you have to upload, you have to install an Arogya Setu app in your mobile phone, and they will check that how many are into the particular area, COVID positive and all these things. So it will give an information to the particular particular officers to take a decision. So yeah, this is IoT based. So if you see the hospital nowadays, if you see that hospitals they are coming with the smartphones, smart application and IoT based applications. Maybe the one patient will be go, then he will be registered on, maybe the online registration can be done, and he can take a doctor appointment online. He can visit to the hospital, and maybe the if he has on OPD, then he will give us some medicines, and all the data related his symptoms and advice given by the doctor. It can be stored into the particular thing. Maybe same thing. Every hospitals have their own mobile application nowadays also. Mobile applications are also there. So all the data physically पहले हम it would be hard copy based. Nowadays it is a soft copy. Everything can be those are big hospitals, good hospitals. So they have converted their all the operations that on the soft copy related. We can say that software based applications they have created and they have developed. And so working on that also. So whenever you visit, you just give your registration number. Maybe all the history of your patient can be fetched from the database. So here I said database. So fetch from the database. How many times he has visited the patient visited to the particular doctor, who has consulted, what are the medicines are there, what was the recovery rate. So these things can be stored into the database. Maybe patient has admitted into the IPD. Maybe the IPD will see that they have put a band into your hand. मतलब IPD में आप no, if you admitted into the particular hospital, they will put into the big hospitals. We see that they put a band into your hand. Maybe they are band having a barcode scanner, or maybe some chips are available. So maybe that particular patient, बहुत सारे patient रहेंगे. Now we will see that into the Jumbo COVID Center and all this. Lots of patients are there. 400, 500 are there. So how we can track them? What are the medicines are given? If you are writing on the pad and all these things. So that everything can be now putting into the band, into your hand, and that band itself, maybe the barcode on that band, or maybe chip it is there. From that your data is connected with the database. If the doctor will come, he can scan the things and he can get the things. So this is nothing but all the information of the particular hospital, of the patient, and what are the consultations given by the doctors, how the recovery rate, it is available into the database. So this is nothing but IoT based. Then virtual sensors are there, then environmental sensors are there, smartphones, just I said smartphones, they will give there. So nowadays hospital management system, all the records, we can go for the online consultation. Maybe you have visited practo.com or n1mg.com. So these are some websites are there. Some of the labs are also there. Those are doing the blood testing. Nowadays that labs also are online. So they will collect the bloods or urine in the morning and you will get the reports at the night. मतलब शाम तक आपको report मिल जाते हैं and it is on online platform. No need to go physically to the particular lab. Maybe they will arrange that such types of arrange the facility where the particular person will come and collect the bloods. Maybe all the data related to that your sample, maybe the reports can be given to your mobile phone, or maybe they have their own applications also, mobile applications. So all the data, maybe last month में ये टेस्ट किया था, इस month मैंने ये टेस्ट किया था. This was the record. This was the some updation into the particular records, into the particular test. So everything can be connected with the IoT based application, nothing but Internet of Things applications. Maybe the softwares, maybe the hardwares, maybe some sensors are fixed into the. So this is the one application into the hospitals. Nowadays, if you see that is most of the hospitals are using softwares or IoT based application into day-to-day use. So this is one applications. Now second, we'll see what will be the next. This is a thermometer, one good example for the ISNA thermometer. All the maybe the name can be different. Some smart thermometer are also available. With your smart watch, it can be plays very important role. So you can press the button and your smartwatch will see that what is your body temperature. So maybe the body temperature maybe on the day basis, on the hourly basis, that can be maintained. That can be maintained by the particular IoT. आप monitor करो and automatically the data can be stored into the mobile app or it can be stored on the cloud app. So each time on particular day and particular time the temperature measure was this thing. Now it is this time. After 2 months it is. So everything can be captured. So such types of devices are available into the market. So nothing but IoT based applications. Now this is the health related. Now we can go for the Internet of Things, environmental monitoring. Internet of Things, environmental monitoring. So yes, environmental monitoring nowadays we see that we are facing lots of issues related environmental health. Nowadays environmental health, you will see that if you into the current scenario, today we are in March, and if you see the temperature of our city, it nearby 40 degree. It nearby 40 degree. 40 degrees centigrade. We have reached 40 degrees centigrade. So this was some. We see some lots of natural calamities are also there. So we have to take care about the environment also. So how we can take? So everything we have to take. Maybe the pollution, air pollution, how we can handle. Water pollution can be how we can handle. So everything can be managed. Everything can be maintained. So we have to maintain the waste management. We have to take the vehicle tracking, air pollution and water pollution. We have to take care, and external weather, how we can manage that. If you see the weather, that is not in our hand, how to, when the rain can be there and when cannot be rain. So we are not able to, but we can manage, we can control our usage of vehicle, emission of carbon dioxide, emission of some hazardous air pollutant into the air. So that can be, we can manage, we can take care about that. You will see that, I mean, a very good example we can take in Delhi pollution. You will see that into the month of November and October. In that, there was, if you see that the pollution of the particular Delhi city, it was very dangerous. So the government has taken initiative with lots of vehicles, private vehicles on the road, and they have taken initiative to stop that particular air pollution due to the vehicle. Which was the initiative? What initiative taken by the government? By Delhi government to control the pollution? What was the initiative taken by the Delhi government to control the pollution?
Odd and even
Airport, yes, odd and
odd
even
even
number, yes, odd and even number plates. Maybe the odd numbers, those who have odd number vehicles, they can come on particular Monday to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or even number plates they can come on this particular day. Only that particular. So usage, if you are having odd number, that only that particular days. For example, 3 days for the odd number plates and 3 days for the even number plates. So odd number plates will be work on 3 days. उसके बाद 3 days के लिए वो नहीं आएंगी रोड पे. So that has control. That has control some extent that control the air pollution. You can see that it was a very bad situation to the Delhi that time. So that government has taken such types of initiative. So we have to also take care of these types of initiatives. So we are going nowadays. We are facing problem. Nowadays it's the 40 degrees centigrade into the month of March. You will see. So it was a very dangerous. We have to take care about now itself that 40 degree into the March. Now you will see the government also taking initiatives. So maybe the government has giving initiative into the we are coming with the electric bus or electrical vehicles. So this is a government initiative. So petrol, diesel, and other things. So we are trying to converting from this consumption of which create an air pollution. So air pollution, water pollution, that maybe sound pollution, that can be noise pollution. We can that things we can control. So government has already taken. So this is a vehicle related. Vehicle related. Maybe if we go for the into the manufacturing industry also, they have set some standards that you have to process should be like that. For example, base 1, base 2, base 3, base 4, base 6. What are these? Base 2, base 3, base 4, base 6. What is this? What I am telling? It is related to these names base 2, base 4 and base 6. Yes, it is related to which? Yes, Pallavi. Yes.
So related to vehicles.
Yes, it is related to vehicle. What changes they have done? If you see 2018 or 19 something, base 4 vehicles are 18 or 18 maybe most probably. I forgot exact year, but in the month of year 2018 or 18 most probably, base 4 vehicles are they have stopped the production of base 4 vehicles due to the some there are some they are good vehicles, but the air pollution, the emission of some carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, some air pollutants are more. So the government has said that yes, we have to stop base 4 and you have to convert. You have to try to minimize these pollution related particles that will come from the vehicle. So they have started with the basics. Nowadays, new vehicles are coming with the basics engine. So they are maybe the minimize low air pollution. So this is nothing but updation. This is nothing but upgradations. So lots of updations has been done into that particular engines. So that creates some things. So we have to take care about that. So think about pollution certificate. Generally, we can take a pollution certificate of a vehicle. A sensors that particular, if you see, go for the pollution certificate center where we get. So he can put one sensors into the your that silencer, and he will check the how much what are the air pollutants, nothing but carbon monoxide, then carbon dioxide, some sulfur dioxide. What are the majors are there? What are the factors? How much it is there? So on that basis, it will give a certificates to you, and it will give some suggestion on that. So same things, yes, it is required for the vehicle training. So it will hazardous to you and hazardous to us. That thing, air and water pollution also plays. It is dangerous to us. Now it is a critical issue for everyone. And if you see the cities into our city, it's Pune, you will see that we have two rivers going from our city itself, Mula and Bhutan. You will see, so it will before coming into the Pune and after the Pune, you will see the difference. देखा है क्या आपने? If you have, मतलब जहाँ से आते जनरल रिवर coming from the Panchayat and all these things, before entering into the Pune city, the river and all these things, they will look like clean water. So it can be clean water, and now once they enter into the Pune city and exit from the Pune city, you will see the water level and water quality. It was very bad, and it is very dangerous to particular health of things. Maybe lots of waste can be mixed with these things. So while mixing with the particular into the river water, we have to take care. We have to take care. Maybe what we can, there are government initiatives that water sewage treatment, water sewage treatment. Every society, every manufacturing industry or every company has to maintain a water sewage treatment. Nothing but whatever your water is there, maybe the water, external water, that can be managed, that can be processed before going into the particular river. So if you see the lots of treatment plants are available into the Pune city nearby particular rivers. If you see into the going to the city, you will find lots of plants, water sewage treatment plants. So that is located into the near. Whenever the water will come, that can be treated, and then only it is mixed with the things in river. So that also we have to take care about that. What will be the pH level? What will be the water level? So everything can be taken. Everything can be taken. Then waste management also plays very important role. Nowadays we are facing problem. A very good example for the plastic. It is not disposable, and it is very dangerous to the nowadays we are facing. In sea also you can see the lots of images. If you have visited internet, you'll find lots of images from the from various sources. The plastic waste, it is into the river, it is into the sea, or it is difficult to manage the plastic. So that is also maintained. So we are coming with the various techniques that we can separate the waste as per their characteristics. So we can waste management also plays very important. That things also we have to take care if you want to maintain the environmental health. And next that is external weather, extreme weather. Extreme weather, you will see that not rain, it is there. There is no season. People may say that in the last month also we have rain in various cities also. It was not expected, but due to the environmental change, you will see that there was a rain and it has impacted on the various crops. Farmers has got the loss from that. So nowadays it is uncontrolled weather. The degree temperature degree, it is near about 40 degrees centigrade. How we can control that things? It is not in our hand. So, but what we in hand, that we can maintain the proper environmental whatever, maybe we can try to minimize the pollutions, water pollution, air pollution, waste management. That surely, and there is a need of IoT. There is a need of IoT. What was the waste management? How many vehicles are on the road? Which vehicles are providing giving maximum air pollutions? So we have to track them. So generally, a scrap policy has been come into the government, into the nowadays scrap policy. What was the scrap policy? Into the parliament, it was sanctioned scrap policy of vehicles. How much years a vehicle can be there on the road?
15 years. 15 years.
Yes, and it is a 15 years scrap policy. Nowadays, it is in last month or last week, there was a scrap policy has been come into the market that your vehicle should not be above 15 years. If it is a 15 years, you have to go for the scrap. But before that, we can do for the re-registration. If vehicle is good in condition, or we can do some maintenance of that vehicles, and we can go for the re-registration. By paying some amount of fee, we can do the registration, re-registration for the 5 years. They're getting 5 years more. Maybe that vehicle can run for the 20 years. But now has come that that our vehicle should be scrapped after 15 years. Why it is so? Nothing but air pollution and other things. So they control. So government and we also taking some initiative. We will take that initiative. Surely our environment and our health can be maintained. So there is a need of IoT. There is a need of IoT. So we have to track that which vehicles are done. So waste management. So these are some one application of IoT. Then IoT in transportation application. IoT nowadays it is used. If you want to survive into the market, then yes, there is a proper supply chain management is required. Transportation, nothing but supply chain management. When customer can order a product, and if you say that, if you given a word that you will get a product on same day. If you are maybe you are given a word that yes, your product can be reached within a 24 hours, 48 hours. So that is your responsibility as a seller, that the product can be reached to the particular customer within a given time. So how we can manage? So nowadays if you see that if you purchase any product from the various e-shopping websites or e-commerce website, you will get an SMS information on various status of the status of your product or status of your product delivery. Yes, product is packed, product is shipped, product is reached to the nearest hub, product is out for the delivery, product is delivered to the particular shop, a particular customer, and process is over. So nowadays it is there. It is need of transportation application. We have to track that because lots of things are there. Maybe the in between while transportation, maybe the if you see that transportation, maybe there's some misuse of that particular. Very good example. If you see that there was a case into the transportation, if you see that we are taking some other example. We will take an example of Zomato in last year. While someone has ordered some food, and while coming to your place or to your home, it has opened, it has taken some bites of that, and it is packed once again. Yes or no? It was case. Have you heard that particular news?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He ate some food and packed it again.
Yes. So yes, it is okay. He or she has ate that, but you will see that the hygiene of that particular product, it should be maintained. We just will what we can pay the amount, maybe whatever amount it is that we are paying them, and we are looking to the towards the brand, that is Zomato was a good brand. But who are delivering the particular product to you, how they are delivering the products. So lots of other things. Maybe nowadays they have coming with some packaging things. पहले कैसा था कि कौन सा भी टेप था, चिकट का टेप था, वो लगाते थे. अभी now coming with the Zomato, but there are also some things are there, but there are some ways are there, external ways are there. So yes, but this is the thing. If you want to maintain that, how that impacted, it is really impacted on the business of Zomato. That order, yes, it is viral on social media and it has impacted to the Zomato. That the order, maybe the business come down due to that impact. Someone has shooted a particular video and it is posted on social media, and it is seen by lots of people, and those were daily customers, those were going through that particular app. They are not purchasing the product from that particular app. Maybe the order has been decreased. So it is the impact. It will be impact to this thing. Now we will see that Zomato also giving they will giving a tracking of your product also. So lots of companies are nowadays they are giving a tracking. How the tracking can be possible? So nothing but IoT based applications and PC. Now transportation application into the car. You will see that lots of cars are coming with an infotainment system, inbuilt GPS. Nowadays you will see that Ola, Uber, cabs are compulsory. If you want to do, if you have purchased new car and you are giving car for the rent on Ola and Uber, it is mandatory. If you want to go for the registration for the RTO registration, it is mandatory that you have to fix a security alarm system or GPS system. These both the systems should be fixed into your car. Then and then only registration of RTO is possible. Nowadays, if you see that, this was the thing. So why it is so? Because such types of incidents are happened into the history, and that events should not be repeated into the current things. So census of maybe the some safety and security related, maybe the tracking, the vehicle can be tracked. Vehicle can be tracked by someone else. Where it is can be reached. कहाँ पे गया है, कहाँ से आ रहा है, everything can be reached. So generally, if you go for through the various transportation vehicle, private transportation vehicles, then and then only you can share. Whenever this is some suggestion advice we can, if you have booked Ola cab or Uber cab or other some cabs, so you can just share your that car number with your friends that I am traveling from this car and I have traveled. Otherwise, you can start your own GPS and give your GPS location to your friend so he can track. Otherwise, you will see that Ola has their things. You can share your Ola ride with your friends. So this is some security measures. Why that particular Ola has introduced this application? You can share your Ola route, your route with your friends and family members. Why it is so? It was earlier, it was not there. We cannot able to share our routes, how we are going from which place to which place. But nowadays, a facility is given into the particular application itself. Whenever you start your cab ride, that and that time, you will get an option that you can share your ride route, not ride, share your route of your ride with your colleagues or with your friends that I am running from and this is the cab number, this is the name. So this is nothing but transportation application, IoT based transport application. Why it is needed? Why it is needed? Nothing but there is a need of security. Security, lots of issues, lots of cases are happening into the Pune. Various cases. There, due to that security reasons, they are fixed this. Then avenues, rails and mass transit also there, and industrial transportation. For example, IoT based application. Very good example. You can go for that. Maybe the car. Nowadays, we every cars have a FASTag sticker. FASTag sticker. Have you known FASTag? FASTag is compulsory in Maharashtra or in India.
Yes,
Yes. What is the FASTag? A very good example for the Internet of Things. So before FASTag, we have to pay toll physically or credit card or some. If you see the tolls also, there was some misunderstanding between the toll plaza, that particular person and who was owner of the car by going to that. I'm not going to pay that. I am so and so and so and so. These things are happening, and due to that, there was a huge line. There was line of the particular car. They are waiting to pay the things. Manually, we have to pay the money. Then we are getting some receipt. Then we are getting return money. Maybe the exchange change money we are getting, and then we can we can pass the toll. But nowadays there is that IoT based. This is a chip. This is a barcode where that particular scanner has scanned. It will scan automatically when we can pass through that, and it will save the time and it will save the money of particular maybe the, for example, a toll plaza required 50 employees if you go for the manually, and nowadays it is required only 10. That is the difference. Only 10 persons can handle the toll plaza. There is no need to take physical money, and everything can be tracked. Everything can, so it is a transparency will be there. Transparency into the operation has been increased. So why IoT? Transparency. Why IoT? Safety and security. Why IoT? We can save the time. So these are the some basic reasons. So if we go for the transportation, so this is a good example. Nowadays, if you see that our every car or every transport vehicle should be fixed a FASTag on his car or his vehicle. So industrial transportation also can be kept tracked with the particular thing. So IoT based transport application. Nowadays, you will see that this is an image. Lots of sensors are fixed into your vehicles, into your products. Which products are there? So if you see that these are some sensors I am telling you that asset tracking, cargo environment. You can see the cargo environmental, nothing but what was the temperature inside that particular van, how much it is required and how much it is there. So that temperature can be connected with the particular central place or central corporate office that your vehicle is vehicle is going from this particular place, and the vehicle temperature or the cargo temperature inside the particular container, the temperature is like this from this particular place. Then fuel level and efficiency, yes, you will get the indicator into the dash meter. Then geolocation can be possible into the particular, nothing but a GPS can be fixed into your vehicle. So maybe the some more practices will be there that can be managed, that can be controlled with the particular GPS location. Vehicle speed and drive ideal time, vehicle speed and driver ideal time, that can be also controlled, because we are taking on a rent vehicle on a rent, that time we can see that that particular vehicle has already has captured उन्होंने काम किया है कि नहीं किया है, or that particular vehicle has transferred or not, what was the fuel capacity, what was the fuel efficiency, what was the fuel required. So everything can be recorded by the sensors. There is no need to personal or physically we have to be there into the particular vehicle, and we have to check the temperature physically. No, the sensors can take the things and they can do the analysis, and the reports can be submitted to the corporate office, submitted to the particular person, responsible person. That, so these are some sensors, these are some facilities are into the transportation facility. So engine diagnostics are also there. These types of sensors are also available into the new basics vehicles. Engine diagnostic sensors are there. Nowadays, engines are automobile engines are coming with the various lots of sensors. So he can identify the various problem, and he can automatically, it will display the problem on your dashboard. That particular speedometer and all this in that dashboard. So it will digitally, it will print the CI sign of that particular problem. So these are the some transportation tracking of transportation system. So yes, now IoT building and house application. What are the application, Internet of Things into the building and house application? What are the things are there? Then sound detection. Yes, there was an advertisement also there into the video, into the TV channels. You will see the sound detection करके पे advertise था, आपने देखा होगा या नहीं देखा होगा. Have you seen that one advertisement? It is there. Sound detection पे था. It is Internet of Things. One person is going outside and for the office, and after some time he is not able to speak. So he has given a password of his, maybe he will say that open the door in his particular voice. But due to some reason he is not able to speak, he is not feeling well, and the voice has been changed. And he has said that open the door, but the particular system, it is not identifying that particular person is talking. So sound detection systems also, sound detection sensors also available, and that can be fixed into the various houses also. Lots of bungalows and plots, bungalows and flats, they are installing this type of application, sound out detection. Second, video cameras for surveillance and analytics. Yes, video cameras also fixed into the loss of society. Every society nowadays are fixed with the video cameras because there is a need to safety and security measure. Humidity sensors are also fixed into your society, into your place, or into the bungalow, or everywhere, into the home. Humidity sensor, what was the humidity, when we can go for the temperature, when we can go for the AC, when we can, so automatically humidity sensor will sense the humidity and it will track, it will connect with the AC, air conditioner, and according to he will work. So this is nothing but there is no need of physical thing. Physically we have to present over there and we can check that what was the humidity, what was the temperature, and then we can go for that particular AC and we can start the AC, we can set the temperature. No. If humidity like this, then sensor will detect that and automatically it will report to the air conditioner that yes, start the AC and this will be the set the temperature for this particular time. So this will be the some advanced level of IoT building applications into the houses and homes. Now productivity and quality of life. Productivity and quality of life related that sensors also, maybe your how much you are sleeping, how much you are walking. So that things are also connected with your smart applications, smart watches, and that can be also connected. Health and safety, that such types of are sensors and maybe softwares are available into the market, and yes, we are using one of that. Lots of applications we are using. Environment and conditioning. Environment also we have to take care that how we can take care of the environment and conditioning of the environment, how we can try to minimize the hazards of the environment. So that things can be suited. You will see that temperature of the particular home, particular that can be detected by the particular thing, and it will be connected with the AC. So I say so such types of things can be implemented. Such types of sensors, such types of devices are available into the market. That is for the IoT building and house application. While you are building the an house, that time you can fix the particular sensors into that. So yes, this is the now smart home. Now the images itself, the image recording, that time itself we can say that smart home. So smart appliances is nothing but your air conditioning and other facility, light switch on and off. Then other products are there. So smart appliances can be fixed. Then smart media, nothing but TV and all these things. As per your requirement, it can be started, it can be off. Then air control of the particular home, particular room, it can be connected with the particular background music. Nowadays, we'll see that there are lots of speakers are coming with the enabled Bluetooth, enabled mobile, enabled speakers. Small speakers are coming, so that can be central heating, central AC as well as central lighting. If there was a cold, then automatically the sensors can work on that. Then safeguards safety of the society, safety of the every individual, and sensors can be fixed. If the lots of societies are coming with the various mobile application, so they can install on that particular every one mobile application on every one society member, and some applications part will be given to the particular security person or watchman, and whenever the person will come to visit someone home, then that data entry can be done on that particular mobile, and it can be sent. That particular request can be sent to the uh, particular owner of that particular flat, and then only if the particular owner will accept that offer or accept that particular request, then and then only that particular person will get the permission from the particular family. Then central AC is there, and light and curtains. Light and curtains, auto switch off lights are also there into into the particular IoT based things, where we can nowadays fans are coming. Fans are coming with the fan, with the remote based fans are there. और motion based fans also there. Motion हम ऐसा हाथ घुमाएंगे तभी fan घूम सकते हैं, बंद करेंगे तो. So lots of things are there. IoT based applications are there into the market. So now this was some report I have taken from the Google. So generally it is smart IoT based application. Smart IoT उन्होंने implement किया है, they have implemented into their home, and they got this result on that particular year, particular month after taking that, and they say that this is a report. Kitchen में you will see that 81 degree centigrade temperature. In living room it is 72 degree centigrade. Dining room it was a reserve. Then office में 54 centigrade. Then kids bedroom 65 centigrade. Then master bedroom 45 centigrade. So this is nothing but it is data related to the temperature. It is data related to the temperature. So now if you see that smart traffic. So smart traffic also plays very important role in the current scenario. So you will see that lots of vehicles are coming in onto the road. We have to track our vehicles. Maybe the data vehicle tracking, it is required. Maybe someone should use that your vehicles for the particular time period. Then so smart tracking, it is available. There is my car. For that very good example, we can take an example of Ola and Uber. So if you book that car into the particular place, automatically you will get a message, as well as when you are not booking that for cancelling the car, you can get the cancel message. At the same time, you can tell them, you can tell them that I'm not going for the maybe for the particular office, or maybe I'm not going for the particular vehicle. So you can design that. So smart traffic also managed by the particular place, a particular person. So this is the smart traffic. Then we'll see that smart farming. This is an application. We are discussing applications of IoT. We are discussing IoT based application. IoT based application.
You're not audible.
Okay, sir. This is the where this is an application or this is the report of a home. Heater is on, fan is on. So by sitting at a home, by sitting at a place, we can shut down the things. So nowadays these are the applications are available. IoT application, IoT devices are available, and these are the some reports can be generated. These are the some reports can be generated, and we will take the decision. Now, smart farming, use of the IoT to improve the agriculture. Yes. Can we
Sir,
use
we are not able to see.
view new? Okay, sorry. Okay. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we discuss smart farming. Now we will see the farming. We everyone know that we are from the rural area and we know that how the agriculture nowadays it is done, and we also done that agricultural work in while and, we know that. So nowadays, if you see that there was an advancement, the farmers they are educated and they know how to use, how to take more crops or more returns from the given from the total less investment. So smart farming. So can you give some views? Can you give some views on smart farming? How farming is going on even in your village, or maybe you are also doing, your parents also doing farming. So how they are doing? Is there they have turned? Is there they have transferred into the smart farming? So smart farming. Anyone? Those who are have farm into their villages. Is there you have started smart farming, and if you have started smart farming, then what are the things you have implemented into your farm? Smart farming. Yes, farming. शेती कोण करते रे? जाता है क्या शेतात? Anyone?
Sir, selling products online of
Selling
fruits
products.
and vegetables.
Okay. Okay, this is the okay. This is the second part. We can say B part. Before that, A part we discuss farming, agriculture, from starting to end. मतलब हम स्टार्टिंग का देखेंगे हम पहले कैसे लगाते हैं क्रॉप, उसके बाद उसका मेंटेनेंस and then उसका प्रोसेस and then it can be a market. Then yes, how we are having a farm agriculture. कितने लोगों के पास खेती है? सबके पास है क्या? Everyone is in at a home. Yes.
No, sir.
No. Somebody. Yes. किसके पास है? किसी ने तो हाथ ऊपर किया. Yes. है क्या नहीं है? जाते हैं कि नहीं खेत में? जनरल क्वेश्चन है.
Yes, sir.
हाँ?
Yes, sir.
जाते हो तो क्या?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
है ना? तो क्या? Have you? Then you know that you are doing the farming. Then is there we are doing the smart farming nowadays? Is there your parents, your brothers, sisters they are doing a smart farming? We are discussing smart farming, IoT, and really we are using that. Really we are doing that. It is a discussion only. So have you in your home, in your hometown, someone is using the smart farming? करते हैं क्या कोई? Anyone? And what smart farming they are
हाँ
doing?
सर करते.
क्या करते हैं बोलो?
सर अभी पहले ड्रिप सिस्टम का यूज कर रहे हैं सर अभी फिलहाल.
हाँ, ड्रिप सिस्टम
और
yes.
ट्रैक्टर से सब कुछ काम हो रहा है खेत के अभी.
Okay, ट्रैक्टर
और बहुत है सर ऐसा.
हाँ, बहुत है. मतलब क्या है ऐसा है? So please highlight.
इंसेक्टिसाइड्स के लिए वो सर जो स्प्रे करते हैं अपन, वो भी अभी वो एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ स्प्रे कर रहे हैं अभी ट्रैक्टर का यूज करके.
ओके, ट्रैक्टर का यूज
हाँ,
करके. देन एनीथिंग एल्स? ओनली 3 things? That much only? Okay, we'll discuss. Just I said, Harish,
Sir,
very good.
cutting of grains from tractor and the machinery.
Machinery, okay, very good. And there itself, we'll see, just you said that market. From we'll see the lots of advertisements are coming on particular media that from farmers to the customers. This is the tagline used by the various in entrepreneurship. Farmer to the customer. Yes or no? Farmer to the direct farmers to the customer. Direct farm to customer house. So these are some taglines and we use. जहाँ पे निकालेंगे वहाँ से उसको distribute करेंगे with the quality quality of the particular crop and they differentiate the things. And it can be packaged and it can be delivered. Just I said, Harish said pesticide. Pesticides on particular crop by applying pesticides on crop. That time we are using while applying pesticide, it is very dangerous to the farmers to use by spraying that particular pesticide. But nowadays, yes, nowadays as I said, they are coming with the technology-based nothing but your tractor. You are using a tractor, small tractor, big tractor. We are using with the drip systems also coming. So how much water can be reached? For example, if I said one plant it is there and it is required 1 liter water in a particular day. एक दिन में मुझे बस 1 लीटर पानी उसको देना है. Yes or no, Harish? This was the concept.
Yes, sir.
This was the concept, na? So, for example, I want to give 1 liter water to a particular this plant. So, we can keep such types of settings into the drip system, and we can do that. That only 1 liter water will be reached to the particular thing. So, we can manage the water management. So, generally, you will see that if we go into the some, for example, I'm not Sangli district or something where the grapes are there. Generally, grapes. There was a huge production of grapes. Nowadays, you can see that. So they are using that types of. It will require water, and if you go any farm where grapes are there, they have fixed. They have started these types of farming. They have drip system, maybe the auto system. They can track the things. So this thing nowadays soil testing also done. Soil testing किया है किसी ने? Farming, those who are farmers, those who are background of farmer, soil testing भी. जैसे हम blood test करते हैं, वैसे we are going for the soil test. If you go for the Punjab and all these things, you will see that every year they are only taking as a crop as a गेहूं only, ना? गेहूं देता. So is there daily हम वही खाना खाएंगे, तो it will impact the things. So we have to what are the nutrients are required for that particular land. So that can be also tested. Nowadays, government has taken that initiative also. Maybe those who are educated farmers also there, those who are BSc Agri and those farmers, they are working on that. They are working on that. How the land quality, how the farm quality can be increased, so we can get a good quality product. So smart farming. So sensors can be fixed. Maybe the other facilities. Maybe we are taking pesticides. How much pesticides we given, which pesticides we given, what will be the concentration, everything can be used into the nowadays into the smart farming. So we discuss smart farming, what mean by smart farming, use of IoT to improve agriculture. Yes, we are using lots of devices, lots of techniques, new technology into the farming. If it is they are into the big operations, surely they are using such types of IoT based. If you have a small farm, then it is difficult. We are not using. In IoT-based smart farming, a system is built for monitoring a crop field with the help of sensors, light, humidity, temperature, soil moisture. For example, we can see that greenhouses and polyhouses. हमने देखा होगा greenhouses पता है ना? हाँ, greenhouses.
Yes, sir.
Yes. वहाँ पे आपने देखा होगा कि it is into the particular covered area. The crops are growing on, but everything can be managed. लाइट कितना है, ह्यूमिडिटी कितनी है, टेम्परेचर कितना है, सॉइल कितना है, मॉइस्चर कितना है, everything can be managed in the control the system. It is into the control the system. It is into the control the system. They are taking a crop. They are taking a crop. So we see that into the greenhouses, polyhouses, we can say that lots of crops are coming into that, and it can be taken care. Then and then we can get a good quality product. So it was a very good example for that smart farming. And automating the irrigation system. Irrigation system automate हुआ है क्या अभी? It is there. It is already there. Irrigation system. You can start your water pump by sitting at your home through your mobile phone. Are you agree for this? You can start your.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Nowadays it is there. Every farmer is using because there was electricity issue. Generally, it is into the rural area. I was from also rural area. We know that the electricity generally it is coming into the night. Maybe the electricity for the farmers, maybe into the high voltage. We can say that it is coming into the night, and the farmers can go into the night and they can give the water to the crops. But it is difficult because while in the night there is a chances of some bites. There is chances from some probably hazardous from the various animals also. So going into that, nowadays they are coming with lots of companies are coming with the auto switch also. When light has been come, automatically your water pump can be started. Maybe you can go to you can just give a missed call to the particular number, automatically your water pump can be started. So this is nothing but automation of irrigation system. So yes, it is already used. The farmer can monitor the field condition from anywhere. This is highly efficient compared to the traditional and conventional approach. If you have fixed some sensors, they can check the humidity, water level, and everything into the spice to the your mobile phones. It is there. In terms of environmental issue, IoT-based smart farming provides great benefits, including better and efficient water usage, efficient water usage, optimization of inputs and treatments. Just as I said, pesticides. You can see that pesticides are used lot. It is in a high range. आप देखोगे बहुत सारे pesticides. For example, you can take lots of crops are there. अभी सब्जी वगैरह लेने जाओगे, आप लेते होंगे, तो you see that one good example. कोई भी सब्जी ले लो, it is coming in a 1 week. आप आज डालोगे कुछ crop, तो 1 week में वो market में आती है. Nowadays, you can see that. But you can see that before that, कुछ आप pesticide या कुछ ऐसा कुछ use नहीं करोगे, then it will take at least 4 weeks. 4 week के बाद ही आएगा. ऐसे बहुत सारे है सब्जी है जो yes there are pesticides can be used to grow extreme growth of the particular things. आप देखोगे कि बहुत सारे हैं अभी. It is not a platform where we can discuss. If it is an offline platform, then we can discuss that things. It is an online platform and we are recording the things. Therefore, smart farming based on IoT enables growers and farmers to reduce the waste and enhance the productivity. So smart IoT based that can help to the farmers that increase the waste, decrease the waste and increase the productivity. So water management, use of pesticides in a proper way, and we can monitor the crops in efficient way. Some of the IoT applications in the area are precision farming, agricultural drones are there, livestock monitoring, and smart greenhouses. Greenhouses are just saying precision farmings are there. So machinery are so coming into the thing. They can put while farming we can use that. Agricultural drones are there, where while using drone we can capture the images of particular crops and we can give to the machine learning. Machine learning का इसमें एक application है. We can track the crop diseases. We can track the crop diseases by using a machine learning. There was a research was going on कि उसके ऊपर हम crop का image लेंगे and we can give to that image to the machine learning and he can say that is that particular crop having a disease or not. If this disease is there, which disease is there? So machine learning को हम image लेंगे. So this was the smart things it is there into the particular thing. Now IoT in a smart farming, this is an image. You all are said everything you have said, and we know that. So smart sensing and monitoring, smart analysis and planning, smart control, maybe the agriculture call center है ना farmers के लिए call center start किए. फार्मर का कुछ कॉल सेंटर है क्या? कंपनी का जैसे इंश्योरेंस कंपनी का कॉल सेंटर रहता है, बैंक का कस्टमर कॉल सेंटर रहता है, फार्मर्स के लिए कॉल सेंटर है?
यस सर.
वेयर इज लोकेटेड? कहां पे है वो फार्मर्स का लोग? कुछ पता है आपको? क्या नाम है उसका? फार्मर्स के लिए कॉल सेंटर है? यस है, लेकिन क्या नाम है उसका और कहां पे लोकेशन है? कहां पे उसके लोग बैठते हैं और कहां से आपको दे विल गाइड यू. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्लास में आप बताओ कि कहां पे है फार्मर्स का. उसका एक नंबर भी मुझे बताओ कि यस दिस इज द टोल फ्री नंबर वेयर फार्मर्स कैन डू द कॉल and they can ask their queries and that queries can be solved through that call center. So and where it is located? It is located in Pune only, but which place, in which district or in which not in district but where it is actual city. Now very good example, census in the Holy of Cow, a very good example. We are very much aware. How many are from Sangli? सांगली से कोई लोग है क्या यहाँ पे आज क्लास में? सांगली डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन है? सांगली और नाम कौन? नाम क्या?
श्रुति सर.
श्रुति, हाँ श्रुति. चितळीचा प्लॅन्ट आहे का तुमच्या इथे सांगलीला? चितळीचा प्लॅन्ट,
कशाचा?
चितळीचा प्लॅन्ट, चितळी दूध.
हा हा बिलवडी.
हा बिलवडीला. कसं आहे चालतं तिथं ऑपरेशन? गेलाय का प्लॅन्ट व्हिजिट केलाय का कधी?
नाही सर.
इट वॉज अ व्हेरी गुड एक्झाम.
गाव आहे सर ते.
बिलवडी का?
हॅलो.
हा हो श्रुती. हा बिलवडीचं गाव आहे का?
सर गाव आहे ते माझं.
ओके, मग तुला माहिती का चितळीचा प्लॅन्ट आहे तिथं कसं काम केलं जातं, त्यांचं कसं वर्किंग असतं?
नाही.
पुण्यातला नाही ना, पुण्यातला एकमेव नंबर 1 ब्रँड आहे म्हणजे मिल्क चितळी वॉज वन ऑफ द ब्रँड, and that milk is coming from that particular place. And from the image I just seen that they have lots of in cows and buffaloes they have and they are taking every buffalo has one sheep. For that record can be fixed with the particular sheep. We are not able to identify the buffalo कि क्या हमने vaccination इसको दिया था, what is the treatment we have given, what was the history of his particular buffalo or cow. So that every cow, if you have visited to that particular plant into the delivery, श्रुति आपको टाइम मिलेगा तो आप जाके आ जाओ कभी दिखने को, and you can share the that particular place कि हाँ ये होता है ऐसा है ऐसा वहाँ पे. So it will be, I have just heard from my friends and all these things, but I am not visited. But yes, you are from that particular place, you can visit and you can come to know that. तो ऐसे से होता है. So they have every cow and every buffalo they have smart band in their particular buffalo, and that can be, all the history can be maintained by the particular server. So this is the very good example of the sensor in the even of the folio of the cow. So nothing but animal tracking. हम अभी animal tracking भी करते हैं. तो अभी animal tracking पे रहते हैं. हम बोलते हैं ना, we will stop next class में हम बोलेंगे इसके ऊपर. It is related to the you can say that how many animals are there, how many birds are there. So that can be counted every year or every for the particular from the year. So कितने tigers है, हाँ कितने ये है elephants है into the particular area. और टाइगर का जहाँ पे है कितने टाइगर हमने देखे थे, इस साल कितने टाइगर थे, अगले साल कितने, how many are there. So everything can be tracked. But if it will go for the commercial purpose, nowadays it will be milk, then cow milk and buffalo milk. So we have to track them. So this is one good example. चितरे plant, वहाँ पे बहुत सारे वो they are keeping the track of every animal. So this is the good example of tracking. So we'll discuss in the next class, and today we'll stop here now. Okay, thank you. One more thing, I have received 60 assignments, near about 62 assignments from A division and B division collectively. 4-5 assignments through the mail and 58 to 59 assignments through given link. So those who have not submitted their assignment, those who have not submitted assignment yet, they can submit their assignment by today to my personal email ID. That is, I already shared on my WhatsApp group, our WhatsApp group. That is misar.sachin@gmail.com. You can share. Those who are facing problem while uploading their assignment on the Q&A link, they can share their assignment on my personal email ID by today evening. Otherwise, you will mark as a absent for the assignment submission, and whatever credit for that assignment that can be that